week's video, and I'm going to be doing my winter morning skin routine. The wind is howling outside, I'm in my bathroom and I can hear it outside. Central heating's on and my skin's all dry. And these are the products I use to help keep it looking as good as I can for the winter. I'm going to do it slightly differently today. I haven't got a cameraman helping me. I'm going to put the products on, then I'm going to sneak off, wash them off and put the next product on just to make it a little bit more interesting. So I hope you like it. Let's get started. So first of all, to cleanse my skin, I'm using this lovely award-winning, it's the Earle Cleanse and Polish. I love this because it's so rich and moisturising, and literally I just get a couple of pumps of this and pop it all over my skin. Putting it into all of the pores, it smells lovely. I think it's the eucalyptus and the rosemary. It starts to wake me up a little bit already. I also do my neck, and then I'm going to get the muslin cloth and I'm going to rinse it all off. This removes all the dead skin cells as well and leaves the skin feeling so soft and smooth. I've got really sensitive skin, redness as you can see, but this doesn't irritate my skin at all. So lovely and clean. So now as a toner, I've got quite open pores on the whole of my T-zone since I've aged a bit. Oh, excuse me, hair on my face. And this is Clinique's, it's a mild clarifying lotion. So what this does, it actually helps get any grease that's left behind in the pores. I apply that just on a soft cotton pad and generally do that over my T-zone. And I found that that unclogs the pores fantastically. I've got them on my cheeks, my nose, my forehead and my chin, and that's actually got worse the older I've got, so I didn't used to have to use things like that, and I found this Clinique on. Again, it's so mild but it's really effective, so it's a lovely toner that if you've got some blemishes and clogged pores, use that every day and it'll make a huge difference. Next up, it's serum time. This is the most important thing for my skin. As you age, you've got all sorts of different problems that you're contending with. I've got age spots and wrinkles, dry skin, open pores. This Clarins, it's their double serum, is award-winning. It's got over 20 plant extracts which treat a lot of those problems that I've got. So I use this every morning, a couple of pumps. Again, warm it in your hands and just massage this in. Don't forget the neck. The first thing that you feel with this is actually the lifting, which is what I need, but it's obviously doing other things as well. It feels absolutely fabulous on your face. Now, one of the things I suffer from as you age, a lot of people do, I've got quite fair skin. I've got age spots and I've got one down here that's quite large. So something I've been trying for the last couple of weeks is this Elemis. It's their white brightening dark spot corrector. Now, I love this because it's just got a little applicator that you can apply directly to the spot that you want. Just dab it in. I've got a couple. Just dab them in. I've got one over this side as well. I apply this morning and night. Don't expect to see instant results, but already I'm starting to see them fade. This is probably something that I'll use for months. So, as I said, I've been using it for a couple of weeks and there's plenty of product left in it, so I guess it will last me months. And for me, it helps in trying to even out my skin tone, and probably one of the main problems for me is those dark age spots, which I know a lot of us suffer from, don't we? Next, I do my lips, and I don't know about you, but in winter, I've got chapped lips. So this is Kiko's Lip Scrub, which I'm using at the moment, and it's just in the lipstick format. Pop that all over my lips, and then rub it in, massage it in. So I've washed that off with my muslin cloth, and my lips feel super smooth, which is lovely, and then you can put your moisturising lipsticks on products. I'm always working on my eyes as we age. They're an area that gets really dehydrated and the skin here thins. So this is Elemis's, it's their Pro Intense Eye and Lip Contour Cream. It's a really rich, nourishing cream, and I'm just applying that underneath my eye, just dab that on, let that sink in. This whole process, although it looks a lot of things to go through, I've timed myself when I do it, and I can do it in 6 minutes. So that's no time at all, is it, to spend on a morning routine. I also put it over the top lip here. You know, as you age, you get these lip lines coming here. I know if you smoke it's worse as well, isn't it? I don't smoke, but even so, I've got some fine lines appearing there. So I put this rich, nourishing cream on that really, really helps with the whole anti-aging thing for lips and eyes. So that's gorgeous. It feels really luxurious as well. Some of these eye creams, they feel just so thin and watery, don't they? But this, you feel like it's just a gorgeous luxury product. So love Elemis. I've got 2 moisturisers because again my skin is just a little bit more complex. I've got, this is a drugstore and I absolutely love it. It's Optimum by Superdrug, and it's their Indulgent SPF 15 day cream. So it's got SPF of 15, which again is something I wish I'd done as a child. You could put SPF in everything, but we didn't, and now I'm learning that you should do that all the time. Quite a rich cream, it's for 40+ age group. A couple of pumps of that again, and just dab that over. Now for me, again, this neck area and the décolleté here, always do this. And I try and go in an upwards motion. We're trying to help everything from going to, aren't we, ladies and girlies? So, and I'm going around, for me, the outer areas, over my eyes, not underneath my eyes because I put that other on. Now for me, that feels beautiful. It's not too sticky, not too greasy, but you feel like it's actually going to help with those howling winds that are here today. And then finally, because my skin is combination, if you like, I've got these various problems, I use, it's La Roche Posay, it's their Effaclar Duo. I love this, I read about it, and it really helps with blemishes. So in the areas where I've got my open pores and I tend to get blemishes because I do wear makeup, and even if you don't wear makeup you can still get blemishes, I pop this in, and the ingredients in this help stop me getting spots in that area. So just a tiny amount on the open pores that I've got on my cheeks, again on my chin, and then my chin and down my nose. It's all down that T-zone. Again, that's where if I'm going to get blemishes, I do. I never used to get blemishes as a child, you know. I was really lucky with my skin, and I've actually got worse the older I've got because I've got the bigger pores now. So that feels lovely again, and it's a great price, isn't it? The La Roche-Posay, it's affordable, and because it's French, I just trust the French with their skincare stuff as well. Moving on for my lips, I always put a balm on. I like this Trilogy because it's organic. I'm not totally organic, as you know, but sometimes I do just like to use organic stuff. So this is called their Everything Balm. And you can put it on your lips, you can put it on your elbows, you can put it on your hands. So it's quite a nice big pot, so it lasts for ages. And then last but not least, possibly the most important thing in my life at the moment, and probably forevermore, are things like, well, this is Thalgo, and these are these I can never say this word, hyaluronic acid patches. So I'll get some out. So say you've had a bad night, and I probably have most nights. Oh, that sounds awful, isn't it? Oh God, I just need to go and get some scissors. I'll be back. They're these amazing patches. All the celebrities use them if they're going on TV in the morning. If you had early starts, you'd slap these on at 3 o'clock in the morning. For me, I pop them on, and then I go down and make my morning cuppa and let them work for about 15 minutes. And oh my goodness, they're amazing. So I've just cut the top off, not very well. I'll fiddle around and show you what's inside. So basically, they're 2 crescent-shaped eye patches, and you just separate them and pop them. You'll have to forgive me because I'm looking in the viewfinder here to do this, but just pop them underneath your eyes where you've got your wrinkles, where you need that extra moisture and that hyaluronic acid to help plump them up. So you put one on there, and I'm going to pop the other one here. Forgive me if these aren't balanced out properly. I'm just, you know what I mean anyway, don't you? You're popping them in those areas there. Pat them down. Oh my God, they feel gorgeous. What I do now is go down and get my morning cuppa. My husband obviously thinks I look very attractive, and 15 minutes later I'll whip these off and get my makeup on. So that's it for my skincare. This is my winter one, as I said. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This is by Emma Bridgewater. I absolutely love this, the heart design. Tin tray, and this is for me obviously to bring my little cups of tea